Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So for this week's video, I'm going to be doing another purchase or pass, which I haven't done since I think my very first video since I started Taylor's Tower. So yeah, I don't think I've even been on Shop Disney for like 2 months. So I have no idea what the current products look like, and I figured it'd be kind of fun if we kind of like blind react to some of the things. So I have seen some apparel and some merch on Instagram, but for the most part, I don't really know what's on Shop Disney. So let's take a look together and then I will let you know if I would buy it or if I would pass. But honestly, your girl don't really have that kind of money right now, so I won't be actually buying anything. And then just a little side note, this is not my original idea. Cassie's Castle does these videos once a month on her account, so I'm just taking the idea from her and then doing it myself. So if you want to see more purchase or pass videos, make sure that you check out Cassie's channel, and let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go under the new and trending category, and then we're just gonna scroll and see what's good. So it looks like up first we just have a bunch of pins, which if you didn't already know this, I don't buy my pins online. I like to get them in person, unless it was like one that's like super collectible, probably a Tangled one. That'd probably be the only way I'd actually order one online, unless I like absolutely loved it. For the most part, we just have some, Easter pins. We have a Turning Red pin. We have a Moana pin, which is actually really cute. A Lightyear pin, which I haven't seen that movie, so I'd have to pass on that. Let's see. Be True, Be You is actually pretty cute. Yeah, that one's cute. I think if I saw that in the parks, that would be one that I would pick up, but I'm not gonna order it, especially not for $18. I like to get like the really cheap pins, so I don't like to spend more than like, what is it, $12 I think on the smallest one. So yeah, there's that. I also want to get into like mystery pins because I've never purchased one of those before, so I feel like that would be fun. Let's see, what else do we have? The Lilo and Stitch one is cute too. And then up next we just have a bunch of Star Wars stuff, but to be honest, I'm not a Star Wars girly like at all. I actually have never seen more than half of just the first one, so I'm very fake. But to be honest, I don't really ever like any of the Star Wars merch except for my one Star Wars Stony Clover fanny. That's like the only Star Wars merch I've ever liked. That's why I bought it. But yeah, for the most part, I'd pass on all of that. All right, so let's take a look at these Star Wars ears. These are the Women of the Galaxy ears. And I don't honestly know how I feel about them. I wouldn't buy them because they're Bubble Bar, and the Bubble Bar ears are all $55, and I would only buy a pair of them if I really, really loved them, and I don't love these enough. What do these actually look like? Let me zoom in. I feel like if you're a Star Wars fan, these would be really good to have in your ear collection, but I'm not, and I would pass on these sadly, but I do think that they are really cute. Okay, and then up next there is the Mickey Mouse Club bucket hat, which I feel kind of torn on. I don't think that my head is a good shape for bucket hats, but I do think that this one could be cute, especially because it's just like solid black. It's got that little pop of red, and it's a nice like throwback to the Mickey Mouse Club for the Disney 100 collection. I don't think I would buy it, but if you do like bucket hats, I think it'd be a good one to have, so yeah. Okay, and then the next pair of ears that I see on here are the Minnie Mouse Raining Rabbits ears, and I just don't know what's going on here. We got mouse ears, we got rabbit ears, we got a rabbit nose, we got a bow, we got butterflies popping off. I mean, there's just like a lot going on here, even though it's like a cream color and like the colors are like relatively muted. There's like a lot of rainbow on here too, but for the most part, like I don't know what's going on here, honestly. I am a big Judy fan, so I'd like to see her get her own pair of ears that are like, a little bit more subtle than this, but I don't like the mouse and the rabbit ear mix. Like, it's weird, and then with the nose and the bow, like, it's a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on these. All right, we're keeping the trend going with the ears. So up next we have the lavender sequin ears, and I feel like these could have been pretty. So to me, I would have to pass on them because I do not like the chevron pattern like at all, and I think that the sequins are just like, they look very cheap on these pair of ears to me. I feel like the color is pretty, like I like how there's the blue and the purple mix, but for the most part I do not like these ears. And I feel like a lot of people do really like these ears, so I'm probably in the minority with my opinion on these, but I would have to pass. I do not like them. Okay, so up next we have the Mickey Mouse denim shorts, and I think that these are really cute. These are $60, so I probably wouldn't buy them, but I do think that they're really, really cute. They're just solid. I think they're like a black like wash, or like, you know, they almost look gray, but I feel like they're really cute with the little Mickey heads. I feel like with like a solid black shirt or a solid white shirt and then, you know, like the solid black ears, I think that these would be super cute. I would buy these. I think they're very cute. And then sticking with the all over Mickey head pattern, we have a jumpsuit, and this one is also $60, and this is still very cute. I really like the knotted or like the bow straps. I think that's really cute. I don't know if I'm a jumpsuit kind of girl, but if you are, I think that this is very cute and you should buy it. But because I'm not really a jumpsuit girly, I would have to pass on this. But yeah, I do think it's very cute. And then we have a Barefoot Dreams blanket, which Barefoot Dreams blankets are amazing quality, but $150 for a blanket is just not worth it to me. I don't really care how soft it is. I just don't think a blanket is worth that much money personally. So I would personally pass on this, but if you got money to throw around and you love yourself a comfy blanket, I think that Barefoot Dreams are a good option. But I'm gonna have to pass on all of these, even though especially this pink one, the Mickey and Friends one, is very cute, but no. I can't justify that price. I'm gonna have to pass. Okay, and then the next collection that I see is the Orange Bird collection, which I'm not gonna lie, I would pass on this entire collection. The only thing that I think I would like remotely like if I were to buy something would be this stepping stone, because I feel like that would look really cute if you had like some mulch or like a garden or something and, you know, you wanted to decorate that. I feel like this is cute because it's got like the bright orange. It would really like brighten up your garden, but I don't have a garden and I don't really like the rest of this merch, so I unfortunately am gonna have to pass on this collection. Okay, next is the Disney 100 Vera collection, and this I have mixed feelings about. So I do already have a duffel bag from the blue collection that was released in 2020. If I can find a picture, I will insert it, but I do not have the duffel bag. It's at my parents' house. But I do think that this one is really cute too. I just wouldn't buy anything because I'm not really like the biggest Vera person. Like, I do think that her patterns are very cute, but I just kind of went through my Vera phase in high school and don't really feel like I need much of it anymore. I do really love Vera's blankets though. I will say, like, any chance I get to get a Disney Vera blanket, like, I'm all over it. I love them. But the bags, not so much anymore. But I do think that this pattern is very cute, especially because we have a mix of characters. We have Bambi, Flower, we have Alice, we have Snow White, we have Tigger, Pooh, and Piglet. I think it's a very interesting mix of characters on here, and so for that reason it's cute. Ooh, there's also a backpack, which I do honestly still really love the Vera backpacks. I love like the scrunchy kind of material. I don't know, I just really love the backpack. And if I were to buy anything from this collection, that would definitely be it. I just don't need one because I have my base bag, which I'm obsessed with, so I wouldn't use this, but very, very cute. And if I were to buy anything from this collection, this would be it. And then up next, there is a Rebecca Hook small jewelry collection. So I see 2 necklaces and a ring so far. So the necklace is a locket and it's very pretty. I'm just not a gold jewelry girl. I'm a rose gold jewelry girl. I will buy gold very, very rarely if it's something that I really love. And this jewelry is very cute, but I would have to pass, especially because it's very, very expensive. So this collection is going to be a pass for me. So I see a Minnie Mouse St. Patty's Day t-shirt, which is pretty cute. But it's also very like basic. I don't know. If you feel like you need something for St. Patty's, I think it's a good option. But I don't think that I would purchase this. I would like to see some more St. Patty's merch from Disney though, because I feel like I haven't seen a lot in the past. But this is like okay. It's not terrible, it's not great, but yeah, overall I would pass on this t-shirt. Okay, and then up next we have the Little Mermaid collection, which I do think the colors are very cute. I just don't know if any of the items are practical for me to want to buy. There is a cake stand, which is cute. I think that the splash pad is adorable if you have kids. If I was a kid, I know I would love this. So if you have kids, I think that that is definitely a purchase. But for me so far, I think I'd have to pass. I do think that the flounder mug is really cute. I just don't need another one. But I think the artwork is very pretty. Sebastian and Flounder on this mug, so that's cute. The magic band is kind of cute too, actually. I do really like this artwork. I just like a neutral magic band, even though the only one I have is a dark purple Rapunzel one. But I do want to get I think like a rose gold kind of sparkly magic band, and then just have that be like my staple magic band, because I just don't really feel like you need that many. But I do want to get like a magic band plus, just to say that I have it, you know, and then to also just see it change colors. So for that reason, I would have to pass on this, just because I don't need more than, you know, a couple magic bands. I do think that the tea set is pretty cute too. Yeah, that's cute. I just don't need it, but if you love tea, this is $70. If you also love Little Mermaid, I think that this is cute. I like how it's like iridescent, and once again, I do really like this artwork, so I think this could be a good purchase if you're a tea drinker, but I just have my Keurig if I want some tea, so I don't really feel like I would need that. And I do also think that the pillow is cute, especially if you have like a solid light pink colored chair, or like a fuchsia or a lavender colored chair. I feel like the chair would help bring those colors out of the pillow. And so if you have like one of those kinds of like little chairs in your room or something, I feel like that would be really cute to kind of just have on there. But I don't have like a little accent chair like that, so I wouldn't need that pillow. But if I did, I would purchase it. Okay, so also in the Little Mermaid collection, there is a fleece pullover, which, not gonna lie, I am just not a fan of fleece pullovers. If there's gonna be fleece on something, I want it on the inside. I don't really like the look of fleece on the outside of jackets. So already I'm gonna pass, just because I don't like the material. But once again, the artwork is pretty and the colors are pretty. It's very like mermaid ocean vibes, so it's very cute, but I would have to pass on this. So the next item that I see is a Mickey & Co. shirt, which I don't love the vibrant red, and I don't love like the color of the Mickey & Co. But I do think that his pose is very cute, and if you love, you know, red, I think that this shirt could work for you, but I'm not a red girly, so I'm gonna have to pass on this shirt. Okay, so here are two more St. Patty's shirts. So we have a Mickey dressed up as a leprechaun, I guess. Yeah, I'd have to pass on that. And then there's also another shirt, which is cute, but it's for kids, and it's not cute enough for me to buy it. But actually, are they like blue? Why are they blue? Oh, never mind. As I zoom in, that looks really weird. If they were like their normal colors, I feel like this would look better, but why are they like blue and yellow? I don't know, they look kind of scary. Okay, well, it's a kid's shirt anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're passing on that for sure. Ooh, okay, back to the Ariel collection. They have biker shorts. Okay. These might be a little bit loud, but I want these. I think these are really cute. I think that these would be so cute with the pastel sequin rainbow ears that I have. I want these, and they have pockets, and they're the long length, which are really good. These would be so cute for like an Ariel outfit in Magic Kingdom. I want these. But like I said, I don't have money right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But if I did, I would definitely purchase these. I think that these are like the first thing I've seen so far that I'm like, yeah, I would 100% purchase. Maybe if I get some money soon, I will buy these, but they're very cute. And then next to them, I see the Little Mermaid ears. So I feel like these are a very controversial pair of ears. They're a bit much, I will say. I've seen them in person, and they are a little bit like less loud than they look online. But I feel like I'd still have to pass on them, just because it's just like, it's a lot going on, and I really just don't think I'd wear them. But I'd like to see them try again with another pair of Ariel ears, because so far I haven't seen any that I'm like, amazed by, you know, and I would love to have some Ariel ears. So Disney, keep trying. So I see a Disney 100 pin collectors board, which is interesting. I feel like that's kind of cool, but for 80 bucks, especially because you can probably only fit like, I don't know, a handful of pins on here, front and back. I mean, there's not a lot of room on here, but it is kind of cool, especially if you have like a Disney 100 pin collection. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I would pass on this. Okay, another pair of ears. So if you can't tell, I love reviewing ears because they're like my favorite piece of Disney merch. But anyway, we have the Steamboat Willie ears, and these are interesting because they are very, you know, nautical. They fit with the nautical vibe. We have like the rope on the front and back. We have a little Disney 100 plaque, which is actually pretty cool. And it's like a thicker headband, so I feel like for that reason they're also pretty like nifty pair of ears. I think the music notes, they look like they are coming off of the ears, as well as like the little, oh my god, what are those things called? Like little lifesaver circle things. I should know what they're called. But yeah, I just like, I can't see myself styling these, but I feel like they are pretty cool to have in your collection. But I'm gonna have to pass on them just because I know I wouldn't wear them, and as cool as they are, I just don't need another pair of ears just like sitting around. So I have to pass, but they are pretty cool, especially if you are a Steamboat Willie fan. So up next, I see a Mickey Mouse canvas tote bag, which again is pretty cute. I like that there's like two different kinds of straps, so you can kind of wear it however you would want. This is cute. It's a classic canvas bag, but for $40, I don't know. I'd probably have to pass just because I feel like that is a little expensive. I feel like if it was like $25, it'd be justifiable, but I am not going to drop $40 on this. So this is going to be a pass for me. All right, then we got some Funko Pops, which I'm not really a Funko Pop girly, even though I did get 2 for Christmas, but those were just gifts from Brad. I didn't ask for them, even though he did really, really good, and they look really cute on my desk. I don't think I would become a Funko Pop collector, so I don't think I'd ever buy them on my own, but I do think that the 2 that I have are very, very cute. Then we have this Spider-Man collection. Not into it at all. Gonna pass on every single one. Okay, and then up next we have the Oswald collection, which I am not an Oswald girly at all. I'm very glad that Mickey came into the picture and Oswald is not a thing. Sorry if you're an Oswald fan, but I just don't like anything in this collection at all, honestly. Yeah, I'd have to pass on all of these. But I think it's cool that they brought Oswald back for the Disney 100 collection. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not into any of this merch at all. Okay, so I will say that the Oswald ears, I think that they did well with them, especially for the Oswald fans, because those other rabbit ears were just, But these are nice, they're neutral, they're just like the solid black Mickey ones that I have. So I feel like if you're an Oswald fan, these are perfect for you. And this Disney is how you would do rabbit ears, not the other ones. I don't know what y'all were doing there, but this is way better. But still, I'm gonna pass on these. Oh, this little Stitch Easter bunny is cute, especially for like a little kid. Oh, that's so cute. I know there's a lot of like Stitch haters out there because there is a lot of Stitch merch, and I will agree with you there. I am a Stitch fan. I'm not like over the top, but I do think that this little plushie is very cute if you have a kid. Like, look at his face with his ears down, it's so cute. But yeah, I'm passing on this obviously, but if you have a kid, I think that's a good purchase. Okay, here's a new Dooney, so let's check this out. This is the band concert bag. No, I'm not into like band things at all. So for that reason alone, I would pass on this, but I also just like don't really love it. But you guys already know I'm a Dooney fan, and I personally think that I have the best Dooney that was ever made. I don't think they're gonna top it, so it's not a surprise that I don't like this one, but yeah, I don't like this one and I would pass on this. Okay, so here's another Mickey & Co. This is a long sleeve shirt. I feel like if this was a crew neck, this would have been cuter, but because this is a long sleeve shirt, I just don't love it. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this. This Mickey Mouse cardigan for women, that is loud. That is so loud. Ugh. I feel like this could have had potential, but I don't really know how I would have like redesigned this to make it work. Yeah, I'd have to pass on this. It's just way too much going on. Okay, here is the Mickey Coach collection, which, that caterpillar, is that a caterpillar? What is that? No, I don't like that bag at all. The fanny pack looks very tiny. Like, what would you even put in there for $250? Seriously, what are you putting in there? Your phone? Like, come on. If your phone would even fit, like, what the heck? That looks so small. No, I don't like that at all. The only thing that I feel like is like remotely cute in this collection is the shoulder bag with Mickey sitting on the flower and the dragonfly and the bee on there. But still, I don't like this enough to buy it. But I feel like if this is your color and you love a good spring bag and you have $550, that's so much money, that could work. But no, for the most part, I'm passing on this entire collection. Okay, so that was everything that fell under the new and trending category on Shop Disney, and to no surprise to myself, I am passing on a lot of the merch. I feel like for the most part, I really love the kinds of small shop designs more so than Disney designs pretty much all of the time. So that's another reason why I just really love to support small shops, because I just really love the, you know, handmade creative kind of designs. And I just feel like Disney tries to jump on trends that just don't always work. So yeah, that is it for my purchaser pass for March, spring. I don't really know when I'll do another one, but I guess we'll say that this is a springtime purchaser pass. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed and that you tap the bell icon so you can be notified every time I post, which is every Friday. And I will see you real soon. Bye.